And now we're back with Darkside Detective. Okay. Time for our next game case right here. Let's see. Yesterday I already completed like Malice in Wonderland. And then Tome Alone. And that one was actually a little bit longer than Malice in Wonderland. That one I just beat in about 30 minutes. This one in the next hour and a half or so. So how long will Disorient Express will be? Also these bonus cases. Start with the Disorient Express. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Well, whatever that emergency is. Disorient Express. All these case names are puns on something. Okay. And now let's see. Okay, what was this guy's voice that I gave him? Let's see. Detective, you're here! Yeah, something like that. Something where he kind of sounds a little bit like a surfer, maybe. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just need a ride. Station's closed. You need a ride? What are you doing here, Dooley? Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think... Truly not to. That's detective work. What do you mean by... Let's go have a look then. Fine. What if you miss free donuts at work? You're buying. Alright. Let's see, what can I do here? Well, I can look at the station sign. Go look at the squad car. And Officer Dooley. Let's get on with this waste of time. Nothing happening here. Investigation then. Uh-huh. Sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Just sleeping on the job, huh? I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Is that all you had to say? That's literally exactly what I said, well, I used for my title in, for yesterday. You know, a Ghostbusters reference by saying, there's something strange in the neighborhood. And now I see, the game saying that, too. Well, we're at 66, 6th Street. I'm going down to the subway. Leave me alone. What do you mean? Wait. Ugh, my spleen. I am poking him with my mouse. Quit it! Ow! Stop that. That's neat. Okay, so is that it? Yeah, that's about it. Let's go down to subway stairs. Do you use the subway often? No. But when you had the squad car, I tended to take taxis. Snop. What? What? Did you say something just then? What? Me? No, no, no. Let's see, back over to the exit. Probably best check this place out probably before leaving. What? No, properly before leaving. That sounded weird for saying like probably twice, but that was just properly. Okay. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grabber, kid. Yeah, kid. Couldn't very well not be a kid. The barrier. Sorry, detective, the barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we just jump over? No, the search for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Huh, I'm already there already. Not yet, not yet, but that is fun to look at. Flickering lights. Always suggest spooky hijinks. Alright then. Ticket machine. Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Yeah, but just hopping the fence. Well, this little barrier, of course. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. I see ghosts again. Wait a minute, I don't even need my special viewmaster. Hey there, busker. Uncle Sam don't want you to know, but the truths I'm here to show. So it makes me frown when I smell me a pig, and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Oscar the Grouch, huh? Sidekick? I was literally about to say that. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Well, you got me there. Okay. See? It's just spooky. Generically spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Dooley, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant. That was one way to say that. Okay. Train itself in the conductor. Platform, huh? Do you have tickets, sir? Conductor Gil? Didn't we meet like another character named Gale? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right. You look a tad... ghostly, sir? That I do. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one. And they can't be seen. Not without proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Ah, so you're not even a ghost. But why are you floating like one? Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passenger safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. So I guess everything over in the Darkside dimension is a literal flipped mirror of whatever's happening here. Like, you know, like a bizarre world. Because during, like, Case 1, there was, like, this gateway to the Darkside dimension. And not only was the color backwards, but the entire world was too. A literal mirror image. At least from the perspective of going through this hole, of course. So if I understand this correctly, anyone coming into the dark side, like this world, has themselves a glow of some kind. Anyone coming out of the dark side into ours has this glow, or green. It's kind of weird how this glow effect doesn't really match up with the art style. I am looking at it, and while everything else is a blocky pixel art, this glow is not. Kinda. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the track, sir. Would you have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Solids? Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Solids. Now that's a new way to call us corporeals. Come back anytime, sir. Hey. Go inside the Erie train or go over the platform. Let's go inside the train. There's something about this screen transparent in the Erie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Whatever gave you that idea? Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna enter through it, but I guess not. Alright, gonna go ahead and enter the platform and see what's what. Security camera. I'd wonder if this camera caught any useful footage. But I can see that the working light is painted on. It's painted on, huh? You're not actually recording. Imagine that if that was actually how cameras are. Well, at least security cameras. They're just the decoration for show, and they don't actually record anything. And they have just a programmed light to just show you that the camera's on. Okay. What do you got to say, Officer Dooley? Okay. Why do they have a bone room? Well, that's a spanner, not a bone. Why would they have a bone room? What even is a bone room, Dooley? You don't even want to know. Yeah, this is exactly what I was about to say. That's a conversation you need to have with your parents, Detective. Okay. Bone room. Yeah. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So, just a stick, huh? Bone Zone! Hey there, Gonzi. How you doing? Currently playing like another point-and-click adventure game called the Darkside Detective for Spooky Month. And I grabbed this game as a suggestion after like I played like Inspector Waffles. I do really love detective games, and this one's a little bit more on the comedy side. A little bit of Twin Peaks, a little bit of the X-Files, and any other paranormal show that you may or may not have seen. Maybe even Deadly Premonition, which is based on Twin Peaks. I did just say that then. So, a stick then. Yeah, I received a handle. Well, I guess you could call it that. 2 more of these and I can have a mediocre juggling act. So far I'm having a lot of fun just reading through the entire dialogue from this game. And just looking at everything too. There seems to be something in here. What is it with detectives just searching through garbage like this? First it was me playing through like Dead Rising, then like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, then Inspector Waffles, and Deus Ex, and now Darkside Detective. Okay, so what's in here? A receipt, and it's glowing. A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. I won't get stuck just looking at these and like combining them if I can. The toilets. I'll go over in the toilets first. Okay, what's going on here? There's a rat over here. Okay, just went on over. Whatever happens in here, Detective, don't cross the streams. Yeah, you had to use it like that, huh? It wouldn't be a dodgy underground bathroom without a flickery light. It also wouldn't be a secret rave venue. What was that? Nothing, Detective. Rave venue, huh? Well, in the bathroom? You'd get my eyebrows plucked. I can't even see your eyebrows due to the art style where your faces are blank. Let's see here. Cubicle. Why are we in this toilet? And I already know that you're in here. Spooky hoverier? With his pants down. God damn it. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. You and me both, Daddy-O. Wait, what did you say your name was? Ow, I poked him. Shaq, that's his name. Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, the lock's broken. I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. You can help me out. Oh, what is it? Still has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I am a cat that needs some. Yeah, sure. Sure, we can look. Well, I guess we're looking for toilet paper for this guy, unless you want this. Is this yours? No, but I found it in my pocket. Threw it in the bin on the way here. Would have kept it if I knew the paper sitched in here. Well, yeah, the paper situation here. You don't have any toilet paper. Little rat. Okay. What goes on in this cubicle? What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. The purple tentacle from, It's from that one video game. What was it called? Never played it, but I have seen it a lot, and referenced a lot, too. Okay, I flushed it away. No use. You could say that it is intentical on staying where it is. Eh? 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 I need to find something to push it down with. Well, I know exactly what. What are you gonna do, detective? I don't know. I need to find something to force him down with. Well, I do have this. Not sure what's the best course of action here. Well, I guess I need a full plunger instead of a half plunger. Graffiti. Awesome lazy graffiti. I always put in some more effort when tagging subways. What? You heard me, Nair. Narc? So you are the one that's tagging the graffiti here, not this one, of course. More rats. Where's that rat going? Alright then. Well, there's toilet paper here, and a toilet. That one can flush. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Yeah, down the toilet. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Oh man, that's... Let's see. Toilet paper holder? There's nothing left to take. Alright then. Why do you always follow me into these tight spaces? Well, you know what they say about friends in tight spaces. No, me neither. Okay then. Well, we got ourselves some toilet paper and this rat over here. I'm clicking on the rat, so what now? Alright. So, Spooky Hover. I got you toilet paper. Hey, Daddy-O's. You got that toilet paper for me? Yeah, I sure have. Hold on. Cheap sandpaper cleverly disguises toilet paper. Yeah, these toilet stall papers rules are always like one ply. Here you go. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. You received item, a cult coin. An evil-looking coin, about the size of a quarter. And worth as much. Thanks for that. Okay. Great for your help, Daddy-O, but do you intend to stick around for the main show? No. Okay. Let's get out of the stall here. And go ahead and lock that. It can't be locked, of course. Well, that's all I can do in the toilet somehow. Still with the tentacle and all that. Okay. Okay, let's see what goes beyond in the control room now. The control room is locked. For now. Dooley? Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. Oh yeah, eventually we gotta break ourselves in. Seems that's the last of the sweet, sweet janitor cart goodies. What else can I click over here? There's more back over the toilets, nothing over on that side. Let's go back over the platform. A conductor here. I don't really have a ticket. But busker. Well, it's Oscar the Grouch. I already looked at that. I'm gonna go back up here. Ticket machine. Well, I guess I could just use that. Wonder if... There's not a chance in hell that this will work. It worked. Oh, right. Of course. Received item ticket. Cops is dumb. They sure are. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Okay, so according to what Dooley has to say about that, he wrote that. The train ticket are purchased with a strange coin that Darksider gave me. So let's see what it can do. Hello. Look, I can give you the ticket now. I do have a ticket. Oh, you do? Only, it's just that you look a little... Don't get offended, sir. But you look a little healthy. What do you mean by that? Anyway, please head over when you're ready, sir. Well, alright. I'll give you this ticket. Here you go, one ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. Now I'm on to the boarding the eerie train to nowhere. Whole bunch of ghosts and all. We got Granny, Hippie Gal, and Party Guy. Officer Dooley, what you gotta say about this? Okay. Everyone here is so sick looking. They're not sick, they're transparent. You can see right through them. I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Yeah, they're not really ghosts, they're Darksiders. Different deal. Let's see, who do I talk to first? The Party Guy. I like your glasses. Anton. Dear my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always. Always, dear Link. Every place is a party place when I have my goggles on. I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. Okay. Just about the same thing. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Frankenstein Cisco. Obviously. What kind of fake name is this? I know it's meant to be San Francisco, but it's now San Frankenstein Cisco. That's a mouthful. Obviously. But then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. You don't like the real world? Or at least the bright side? How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing! Maybe you're not the girl for me. Dooley, there's no time on the job for you to pick up girls now. Okay. I'll talk to the granny here. Oh, that's your grandmother? Daddy Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie. I am Granny Ghoulie. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end. The world eating itself. Rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. So everyone here is like a little bit more morbid than what's over in the bright side. Alright. Let's go to the tracks. Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Well, yeah, for one thing, it's an ethereal object, and other, it's not alive. Okay. Walk through the portal or go back into the eerie train. Do you ever see that documentary about cannibals that live in the subway tunnels? No. Me either. Which I regret right now. Dooley, there are no cannibals in the subway. You don't know what? You don't know that. You didn't see the documentary. And well, you didn't either. Or did you? Well, I guess the only other option is to go through the portal. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. Oh, that's like the opposite of me. I'm gonna need a second pair of handcuffs. Oh, wait. Their portal is purple and ours is green. Agent McScream. The names are like a slightly different here. Even the music is different. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. Well, if you're looking for your train of thought, look behind you. So, you're an agent here, huh? We're all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're here doing okay for yourself. Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities, things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea right now, then. No. Okay, I do know that you are meant to be like the dark side version of Frankie McQueen. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from going up in this weird hole. Weird hole? I'd best be going. We had all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. Alright, did I talk to you, Dooley? This is one heck of a light show they've got going on down here. Dooley, they're portals to the dark side. We're in the dark side right now. Of course it's dark. We're underground. That's probably why they lit it up like this. Oh, you have no idea what you're talking about, do you? Well, I guess we're gonna go now. The train. Ah, Roxa. Haven't seen you since the last case. Finally, somebody in authority. Conductor Al. Hey. Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, Detective. What's going on? Roxa, why are you here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Alright then, will do. Okay, so the train from the dark side has entered into the bright side. And the train from the bright side has entered the dark side. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, now who are these guys? Headphones? What? Just a guy named Headphones. Conductor and Waster. Waster? Warning sign. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. Well, ain't that specific. An oddly useful warning. They must have these often. The tracks. See, these people look healthier. That's because they're alive, Dooley. Play video games, listen to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they're all living life to the fullest. Huh. Well, I guess you could say that. I don't know if she is like playing video games. More like maybe just finishing up or just browsing up on the internet. This guy's just listening to music, and that guy's wasted. Hello? Do-da-dee. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. I don't think so. Fire extinguisher. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. Oh. They have not. Oh, that's empty, huh? Okay. Stay back, monster. Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Who? You mean, Agent McScream? Him. The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. What? Arrest or eat? Yep. I'm not sure who chooses. Okay, now what's going on here? You're not really him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time. Some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. I guess a portal to the dark side has just opened up. And both trains kind of like swap places. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not at all now that I see you. Probably see you. Huh. He stalks about outside this train. Sniffing clues and snarling when he sees us. Snarling? Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. Okay. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. That guy in the back there is just over to eat something, huh? Either just arresting or eating someone. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid... Because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty... I think I told you a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far right, dude. Never mind. Guess he doesn't really care. Wonder how J-Bob got on this game. Let's see over the tracks. Just this guy again. Okay. Now, what's on the other side? Oh, right over here at the platform. Should probably stay with these people. Make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, are you? Stop using Sherlock powers on me. Okay, you're just gonna stay behind then. Papito. Okay. Just these guys. Wait a minute. Everything is a mirror image right now. Ghost cop. Oh, is that the other dually? Now then. You look like one of those living folks we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, Chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside Division. Specialist. Deal with events from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world. The witch from whence you came from, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective. I'll be one down on his luck. Hey! I mean, I guess I do look like a tramp. I presume that, being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to your professionals. Take care of your track back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. This is like a concept beyond dangerous mavericks such as yourself. We should slap you behind bars. Okay. Guess the other guy right here with Chief Ghoulie and all. A little bit smarter sounding, maybe, or sarcastic compared to Dooley. Busker. This guy. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're a busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Land 6 Lee. Huh. Let's go over into the platform and see what's over here. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Classified personnel? No? Don't think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you're one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Okay. Can't even go through there then. I'll go back upstairs then. Huh, what is this? Mold. Spelled with a U. A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Received item, fuzzy. Why did I even want that? Oh, I see. To make a fake beard out of. Patch of mold so fuzzy it looks like hair. That's gonna be really gross just putting that on. Especially since it's moving and breathing. Is this machine crying? Is it? Well, I guess it does look a little bit like a face. Back to the platform, and now I'm outside. Can't get me from the station, he said. The routine, he said. Ass. Oh, would you look at that? What did I just see outside? Most of the Darkside City appears to be in ruin. It hurts my eyes to look. There's something like right up there. Let me look at that. What the hell was that? Spot the Darkside Sky Beast. Well, I did look at the Sky Beast, looking skyward. I got an achievement just from looking at that. Trains do not run on time, they run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Burning barrel. Ah, help! I'm on fire! What in... A burning trash barrel. I meant to be on fire, you gonk. The look on your face, brilliant. I'm not even... Okay, so a lot of stuff is like alive then, huh? Given how little I know about this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. That doesn't sound threatening at all. Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? On today's news, Mayor points off camera. Okay then. I'm gonna go ahead and enter the Darkside shop. Okay, what is this? The shopkeeper has no skin. I would like to look at everything here. If you look like this man, This might be a mirror. Also, he may be wanted by the police for questioning. Now that's a good joke. That pirate outfit? Biker outfit? What kind of outfit is that? Wizard outfit? The most generic looking wizard I see there. Indecipherable blocks. Coming soon to a theater near you. Indecipherable blocks, you say? The Pixels movie. Wig and mustache. Let me look at these first. Amaze your friends. Surprise your enemies. Confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with the free press ganging. Free press ganging? What does that even mean? Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No. No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? That's pretty good, though. I like it. Wizard outfit. A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcome as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway. So 2 thumbs up for me. Cash register. Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice, not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my money box. Money box, huh? Dress like a punk or road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. What do you mean by that, a carrot? Bits box. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? Sir, says, sir, while... Okay, let me read that again. Says, sir, while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. Wig and mustache. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on. Sir? Let me read this again. Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need. A shoulder to cry on. A person who will live in the wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Legendary camp counselor? Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Chosen to be rugged wilderman, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I. No, sir. No, sir. Not for the shop vendors and coat warmers, no. Everything is getting a bit more... invisible person? Welcome, sir. It's our... That is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. It did very clearly said Costume Shop. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. My old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway. He'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superiors at work? Hoping to wow a 6-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey! That's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. Okay, let's see. What do I need to get? Receipt. For pickup. Oh, I see. Here you go. 1 tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. Should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get you your items for now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. Then here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Received item, swimming cap. And why is it flesh-colored? That's a bald cap. An almost skin-colored swimming cap. Oh, I got an idea. Okay. So I get like this wig and mustache and or punk wig. Put on the this fuzzy mold. Let me see that. I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Well, it would be the wig and mustache. Okay, let me see what if I do this. My gut says no on this one. What about the punk wig right here? It kind of fits. Okay. Ooh, I see. Now I guess I can dress up as HM Extreme whenever I want. Yay? Received item. Bad disguise. A bad disguise, huh? If I wore this, I'd look like a poor man's Agent Extreme. Scrappy stunt double. I guess that'll work out here. Did end up going through here just to get like that swim cap. Okay, I've already did talk to you. There is nothing else here to look at now. It was kind of funny to go through that entire bit right now. Okay. And with that, guess I'm going down. Oh, wrong way. Whoops. I'm going down this platform now. And I put on this bad disguise. Time to try this. Can't bring myself to call it a disguise. I try whatever this is out. I guess. That looks ass. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one in particular poor. With it partially made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovated. I'll tell you what, son. In you go. We can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution. No, or if you go up before I change my mind. Or if you up. Right, thanks. I guess I didn't even need this. Whatever. I'm not even wearing it anymore. Okay. It's full of pictures of you. The what? Playing a game. Are you telling me that this bin is just full of screenshots? Where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can. At pictures of you. Going on inverse on all this. Like recursive on this, yeah. That's the word I was looking for. There's no security cam here either. The toilets. Back over here in the toilet area. Looking good, Frankie. I think you let yourself go. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? The reflection is talking back at me. This cubicle is nailed shut. Growling thing. Growling, scratching, banging on door. Something contained behind it. I hope that bearing holds. I guess we're going through the other things. This cubicle. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. You mean this thing? Okay. I mean, it's literally a mirrored image. I flush the toilet. Huh, the wire goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. How does that even work? If it goes clockwise and then counterclockwise? No, it's both. Would that just mean it just sunk through instead of swirling? Is that really what I'm doing here? Okay. Now into this cubicle. This one's still a toilet. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean flush? John, the toilet. Of course you toilet would be named John. You received item, plunger head. Oh, is that where that is from? Plunger I found wedged in the toilet's mouth. That raises a lot of unpleasant questions, and I don't want to even answer that. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. Bungification. Well, now it's a full plunger now. For plunging things. Did you say flush? No. You definitely did. I'm a detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Ah, you got me. I can talk. Big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. Okay, I don't ever want to like find a toilet that talks back to me. I'm okay, thanks. A talking toilet, huh? I thought I had a crappy job. Cut me a break. It pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams, man. I'm gonna be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. Wanna hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man. No, I wanna hear them. Tell me, Mr. Funny Toilet. Seriously, I want to hear one of your jokes. Okay. Why wouldn't Rex bark? He was a goldfish. What? Okay. I guess you specialize in anti-jokes. Back for more? Go on. Why did the guy threw the butter out the window? He wanted to see a butterfly. Well, I have heard of that before, and that's mostly a joke you'll find when you're in elementary school, or in a dad joke book. Can't stay away, can you? One more. What do you call a donkey with 3 legs? A wonky? No, you call it a donkey. Its physical disability should have no bearing on how you see it, you monster. Well, I guess you could call that a joke. Here's one for you. What's green and smelly? Always comes back to toilet humor with you humans. That's not where I was going for. Oh look, Mr. Pottymouth is back. It was just a joke. Forgive me, man. I hate to be a party pooper, but don't push. I'm here all week. Try the veal. No, don't try the veal. I'm joking, don't try the veal. This is a bathroom, not a fancy restaurant. Oh, I don't even know what kind of veal you're talking about. Oh man, why am I in a cubicle talking to a toilet? I'm going now. I don't blame you. Well, I am going, unless you have more to say. No, I'm done with this guy. Besides, I have a case to solve. Okay. I got an achievement for just talking to the toilet. Alright. There wasn't really anything here other than just a toilet telling bad jokes. Or crappy jokes is what the game wants me to tell it. Alright, the control room. So this is what it looks like. Hey, look, a key. Who doesn't like having keys? I've received a key. This will go well into the bright side. It says control room. Well, I guess so. Better toilet than anything is seen with Skibby Toilet. Uh-oh. You found Moobot's trigger word. Well, alright then. Sorry about that, Gonzi. I had that as a trap for whenever my friends come over to just start spamming that. I guess you found out the hard way. It's a good thing you're only like timed out for like a minute for saying the trigger word. I mean, yeah, it is true though. Also double sorry. Okay. Okay. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Oh, and also, don't worry, Moobot will not ban you, but only time you out for exactly 1 minute, and that'll be it. So, don't have to worry about ever pushing Moobot too hard. Do better with this? Okay. Well, I guess I will do something better with that. Or you want me to write better jokes with that? Okay. A note saying, she loathes me. She loathes me not. Nice, healthy relationship. Okay. I guess I will just write something else for that. I did just put the filter in, though, of course. I did even loosen it up, but you just had to say the trigger word. Okay. Computer. Line 1. No, I mean that is just, well, yeah, I know. Oh, what? You just don't like what I wrote for that one? Okay. I guess I will write something, maybe something less snarky or something else. Oh well. All systems operating correctly. Escape. I think it seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Okay then. I don't know what to do with that computer thing there. Okay. Well, I guess, okay, I have the key. I can just go back to the bright side. Alright, let's see. I want to talk about the Roxa here. Any updates, Detective? Still investigating, Roxa. Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know. Well, I would like to ask you some more. I guess not, then. And this guy is still, like, on that. You? You're not him? Well, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Over here. To the tracks. Okay. Let's see with HM's machine. Just the fact that of all things to have us blocked, that nobody but me would say. You know what? I'll just DM. Oh, you mean the freaking Skippy toilet? I know that one of my Discord friends who sometimes does show up will just start spamming that. It's not that funny anyway. So I just have this just in case. So let's see. Automated. Let's see. Just I don't even know if you would have said that phrase, but at least someone gets to get caught by Moobot for saying that. I mean, do you even say that all the time? This is literally the first time you would say that. Okay. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. Nope. Okay. I'll go ahead and just do a quick look of that if you'd like. So yeah. Okay. I mean, you're not targeted at all for just saying that. It just so happened you just said it in a moment like that. Okay. So I won't make it past this guy because I have evidence on me. What would happen if I just used the plunger on you? Not sure that's the best course of action here. Okay, so it's fine. It's just how I feel. Okay. Just don't feel too attacked, though. That's meant to be like a blanket term. Well, a catch-all for if anyone ever says that. Oh, and also just spam bots if they just so happen to be something like that. Or maybe it's just the way that that Moobot just says that. Yes, let's suction the ghost. Well, I did try that. Got evidence here, and it won't go past this guy. Okay, so what am I going to do with this key here? Because I know that I want to get back over to the bright side, but I can't right now. Do you have anything to say about this? Light show, huh? Okay. Let's see. About the same thing. Now, what's over on the platform now? Wait a minute, hold on. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. I have not. It's about the same thing as the one over in the in the bright side area. Evening. Making progress? Working on it. Good. Keep it up, son. Well, alright then. I have a plunger now. So, let's go back over here and see what I can do with the cube with this. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around. Well, I guess I gotta use this plunger now. Nothing to plunge here. I gotta go back to the... Okay. Oh, now I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Just place this key back onto the rack. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. Okay. Damn it, I went back on the other side. Okay, now I can go back. Now let's see, what kind of puzzle do I need to do with just the plunger? Okay, this guy on the set. Control room. It's locked, of course, which is why I need that key. Let's see what's on this side. That guy will still be there. Okay, now I just have that plunger. Right, you little sucker. Ha! Sucker! Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? Well, alright then. Flush the purple tentacle back down there. Okay, I'm guessing that's gonna go to the dark side now. Wonder where the refill is now. To the dark side. Okay. So with that, I still have like the plunger here. Nothing to plunge into here. I guess that means I gotta go back. What of you, spooky hoverer? Okay, I guess nothing else. Just a guy on the toilet. A rat. My gut says no on this one. Well, I don't know what to do with the rat there. Okay, now to go back. Okay, now boarding the train and into the tracks. Over on this side to walk to the portal. About the same. Okay, now with me on this side. There it is. There's my little wiggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? Oh yeah, what's gonna go on here? I'm getting attached to this little guy. I should name him Dave. I name you Dave the Tentacle. I think I'm getting... Okay, let's see. That's from, like, what was it? Day of the Tentacle? Something like that. Dave the Tentacle. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now what do I do with you? Plunge you again? Maybe I shouldn't send him home empty. Empty tentacle. Oh, I know what to do. Souvenir. Okay, so I will just go back and give this guy the key. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? Well, now you have the key there. That looks funny. Have a good time with the key there, Dave. I'm gonna have to send you back to the bright side. When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. Alright, and with that, I'll be making myself some progress without having to deal with Agent McScream over there, just wrong way. Agent McScream over here just kind of blocking my path with that. Okay. Over on this side and this side. Rat. Okay. Do you see this, Dooley? I've heard of sewer gators, but sewer cephalopods will go down a treat on my conspiracy blog. You have a conspiracy blog? Yeah. Deluminati.com. I write about important stuff like the world lizards, crop dusting, and how the moon is fake. The moon is fake? Oh yeah. Not only do we not land there, but there doesn't even exist. Who would lie about that, and why? The moon people, from the real moon, behind the fake one. Okay, who the hell put the fake moon in front of the real moon? That's no moon. Why don't you write more about the stuff we see? Sure, who'd care about a boring old train when there are moon people filling our heads with lies? Alright. I don't know what your train of thought right there is going for, Dooley, but the train's behind us. Thanks, Dave. You named the tentacle Dave. Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. Okay, with that, I got the key for the rune here. Okay. Gee, snappy sweets. Guy needs some sweets. He does need some candy. Now, with this key here, the control room. From the dark side into the bright side. Seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Good one. Oh, what the hell? Engineer Tam. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the outside. This is your handiwork, I take it. You just created like the this pentagram will signal right here just to summon the portal to the dark side, huh? And on a computer screen? Okay. Let's see. And I shouldn't have They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I love a book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Exactly what I was talking about. That's fine. Well, he's booked. Detective? Yes? Let me try turning it off and back on again. Which? The computer? I was going to say the train station, but what you said makes more sense. Alright then. Now let's look at all this ritual stuff. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings-on. Cinnamon candles reminds me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Oh, would you look at that? He does want that cinnamon cake that you posted right there. A Swiss roll. Oh, Tam always fond of Christmas. Probably used to buy us all trains. Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. What? And they would give you voodoo dolls. What would you want to do with that stuff? Get out of there, buddy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Nice rack. Okay. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. It's telling me now to look through the bins there. Line number 1, power control system. Warning, virus detected. Is that what's going on here? People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? Well, yeah, that's how it goes. Okay. So that's really just the computer here. Okay, let's see. Power control system. Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This might be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Receive the cursed disk? Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to go back to the dark side just to give this cursed disk. 3.5 inches of innuendo-laden evil. Well, yeah, it's a floppy disk. And if you misspell disk with a C instead of an S. Okay. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. Well, how am I gonna get rid of it? There's nothing left to eject. Well, I already did that. I guess I'm going back to the dark side to give that one its own. Dooley, hold on. Stay here, Dooley. Make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. That's the point. Well, that ain't fair. Well, you should know. Okay. Okay, now going to the mirror image right here to the dark side. Hey there. Would you like my 3.5 inch floppy? Damn it, wrong way again. Hey there, Roxa. I guess that'll be it. No thanks, I don't want to go back out there. To the platform, to the tracks. Wait, why do I want to go back here? Okay, so let's see. What do I do with this now? To the train. And to the tracks. Okay, so I've already talked to that guy. And I've already talked to that guy. Okay, I can't even go down here for some reason. Not to the... Alright. Walk back out through the portal here and see what I'm doing here. Okay, who took the fire extinguisher? Okay, you already said the same thing. Where's your friend gone? Oh, we had a connection. You did? He's, celibate. A monk. Yep, that's it. Officer Monk. Oh. What? I guess she was interested, but he didn't like, your entire vibe going on. Okay. Hello, dearie. Nope. No thank you. I'm not ready for what you're sharing. Alright, well, you're alone. How can I help you, sir? Nothing really. Okay. Old busker here. Oh yeah, right over on this side. That's not where I need to be right now. Okay, so where do I need to be? I'm still over here with the computer. Okay. All I'm thinking right now is to find a way to get back so I can put the cursed disc into the Darkside's version of the control room. Or maybe I can go upstairs. That's not where okay, so why does it keep asking me to? Okay, so what do I do if I ask him this? Nothing. Oh, give this to Roxa. Yeah, that makes sense. Roxa, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this isn't a cold virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I could probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So what do I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy, it's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lower the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so what kind of puzzle you have here? Oh, it's one of those puzzles. That was easy. Wait a minute, did I really just get like an achievement for doing that? Okay, Master Hacker. Man, that was easy. Okay, okay, I have seen those types of minigames before. It is kind of weird how you just worded that. Alright. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only in this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. A mountain of parking tickets? Where were you parked at? Okay. Now I got the disc. The occult disc is turned into an antivirus disc. Thanks to Roxa, this outdated disc should undo this technomancy mischief. Okay, now I can actually go back. Okay. Oh wait, I was already here. I'm guessing I am going back. Okay, back to the platform and over to this room. Okay, there. Detective? Yes. Okay, you already have said that. Now back to this thing. Uploading antivirus now. Well, I guess now both the trains are back to where they're supposed to be. Great work, Detective. Got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No? You don't even understand what? Were you really just out in your own little world right there? Let's get this guy to the cells. How's she gonna get me there? Trains ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Engineer Tim, you're also just as screwy as like Dooley here. Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Okay. Case closed. Ticket to ride. That was pretty fun. Okay, I solved myself like 3 of these cases now. 2 from yesterday and 1 today. Alright. Now for case 4, let's see. I think I should have enough time for like 1 more of these cases. This has been a fun game. Police farce. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Alright, so let's see what's going on in the police office. Police farce. Ready, Detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party. The caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? Thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I'll put your name on my gift. It's from us. Well, alright then. Over here in the police station here. Pinboard. My notes from open cases. The downtown ghoulie man. Possibly undead flasher. What? An undead flasher. I don't like the sound of that. Mirror Jane. A woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Okay, then. That's just a reflection. Are you talking about the mirror from the dark side? Because that's exactly what happened, except it's not a woman. Lichen toupee. A wig made from werewolf hair, which can turn others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves. This is my life now. Let's see, what you have here is coat, globe, radio, filing cabinet, computer, case files, Officer Dooley, and the bin again. My various attempts to file reports for things I've seen. I see that. Hurry up, cake! I'll get to you eventually. I want to look at everything else here. My folders are weird goings on in Twin Lakes. Alright. I can still poke you. Ugh, my spleen. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. It's still like the same old CRT computer. Or, you know, one of those big old box computers. My trusty coat. Goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. Sportswear? I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. Okay, so that's just decoration then. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. Radio. Dick Brickman. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman presents the weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. What the hell is this guy's deal? Looks like Dick is, yeah, a Brickman. 'Tis me, Brick. The Brick. Bricked up, sure is. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. Okay, so Dick Brickman is just saying his name along with presenting and then himself again. Later, huh? Okay. McQueen, why are you even listening to this guy? Dick Brickman. It's all bricked up. Okay. Offices. This is what the office... That looks dangerous. A bus ceiling fan. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust. I'll have to look at this later. Don't you mean busted? That sounds much better than just saying bust. You received item. Fan motor. Okay, well then why did you just tear that apart? There's a magnet here if I can find a way to pop open the tiny latch. Broken wall. Huh, that little section of the song. You know, the one that dun sounds a little bit like Fentorana Drifts from Metroid Prime. It kind of almost sounds like it, but not really. I don't remember this place being so run down. Hey, it's the coffee machine from Inspector Waffles, except this one actually works. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. Only had a slice of pie to go with it. Oh yeah. Gargle, gargle, gargle. Coffee. Oh no, not again. Don't let me combine a love letter with this. Let's see what this says. Java, Sweet Joe, Black Oil, Uncle Moo Moo's Morning Surprise, The Liquid Viper, Coffee. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, way to refer to that. I know. One coffee at a time is enough for me. If I need another later on, I can always come back. Multiple use coffee machine. This is gonna be exactly that situation again. A glass of cold, refreshing. Nope, this is warm. And all the cups. No, don't. Okay. Who the hell peed into the water cooler? Was that you, Officer Dooley? Flashbacks of Senor Blanco? Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of whenever I'm remembering, like, Inspector Waffles. Because who the hell would have thought of that? Just to dunk a love letter into coffee to make it look older. That was the only thing that got me stuck in that game. Only thing. Everything else, I just went through it just fine. Everything was logical. I just never heard of just making the love letter look older like this by dunking in coffee. Everything else in this game also was logical. Well, I guess I'll find out if I'll ever find like a love letter. Do you think I'll have my own office someday? I hope so, buddy. I hope so. Okay. See, my office and... Who the hell is McKing? We're currently in like the bright side, not in the dark side. Alright. What the... McKing and the Chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. Is the mayor... Is that the mayor or this the mayor? According to what this is telling me, McKing is better than you. Especially with a name like McKing versus McQueen. Huh, trophy. Oh, so it's just you, maybe. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. Okay, so it's this guy, and you're married to the mayor? Let me see that. Yeah, the mayor. Okay. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Okay, now you're just doing that on purpose, aren't you? Helmet trophy. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. Don't call anyone else being allowed to partake. Okay, why did you take that? Apart from the hole for the air supply, McKing's trophy is actually a working airtight helmet. Well, ain't that convenient? If I found a tube, isn't that if I find a tube? It's cool. It's Moobot given form. Yeah. Moobot given form. Just better at not being you, I guess. I could get this back in action. Alright then. Let's see here. Cabinet. It's full of signed pictures of McKing. Figures. Okay, so who's asking for your autograph? I don't know. I want to be funny. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Don't take too offense to that. I mean, I was just looking at this and replying to it as well. Move on, given form. Maybe I will just look back and just make that any better. You know, the thing about what I wrote for McQueen is that is what I always say to my friends. Whenever they make like an unfunny joke, I always say, that's not funny. Well, I guess, I mean, it is like an inside joke for me, of course. So don't be too offended by that. Everything here is fancy. A pottery wheel. Oh, don't tell me this is like Patrick Swayze's ghost moment. There's space in here for a pottery wheel? Well, yeah. I mean, what do I need to do with that here? Oh wait, I already looked at that. Fancy computer, fancy chair. Supports backs. Fancy. His machine has an off button. Impressive. No wonder the budget isn't in for an upgrade. McKing is wasting it. LOL. Yeah. Really, just if everyone else, if the entire building is like decrepit and my office is so decrepit, and this office is so clean, that's where all the budget went. It just looks so nice in here. That potted plant does look a little bit like hair when I look at it from Officer Dooley. This place is fabulous. One day you could be as important as this. You just gotta get yourself that first case. And where even is he? I'm guessing he's over by the, what was it, the retirement party with that other guy. I just forgot. Could be for where that is. I solve cases all the time. Arrested a giant marshmallow man isn't a case. Result of too much coffee. Oh, what? The Ghostbusters moment right here? I literally just made that joke in like the first episode of the stream. I mean, of this game. I did actually just title it that. Yesterday, when I was playing this game, I titled my stream as "There's Something Strange in the Neighborhood." And there was literally like 3 Ghostbusters references in the third case, and this one now. And what was the second case? Okay. Now let's go back to the bullpen. What? This guy is so intense. Detective Waziski. Computer screen empty. We're back on the offices now. Debriefing room. Hey, look, the fire extinguisher that's missing on the train. The pressure seems gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Oh, I guess I am gonna do something with the bust fire extinguisher. Oh, look at that. It has like a little gauge right there telling me if it's full or not. A fire extinguisher with no pressure. I need to caffeinate it. No, I mean carbonate that. Damn it. Seems Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it! How am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? You should not be working. You should not be playing games at work, unless they're trying to teach you something. You know, funny thing what was happening over at work like a week ago. You know, during the time I was playing like Papers, Please. Yeah, and is that this basically, let's do mundane tasks because there's no cases going on. I guess that could very well be what this is. Where we just gotta, a little scenario before we actually get to the cases. A bit, if you were. Okay. So the funny thing that happened when I was at work last week, you know, during when I was playing Papers, Please, I had to do my ACI training thing. Where work was teaching me on a computer on selling tobacco and/or smoking products, and also selling alcohol, which I don't do because I work as a night stalker, where I stalk the shelves all night. And while I was doing all those training, I suddenly got it was suddenly telling me exactly to compare to see if this is correct or not. And all I was thinking during that entire time while I was doing the SCI is like, is work actually giving me like a tutorial for Papers, Please? Because that's exactly what that felt like. Like comparing IDs to see if it's all up to date or actually correct and not fake at all. Like, I know I'm not supposed to sell alcohol to minors. They're not even like 21 yet. Or 18, I think. Please don't tell me you said scumbag detective during it. Or at least thought of it. Yeah, I have actually thought of that. I did actually think of saying like scumbag detective. It also did tell me exactly how much is too much alcohol, of course. And literally both of those times about like selling tobacco to minors, not really, or selling alcohol and/or to minors, not really. They were both like the same ACI training. Literally the same thing, even including the down to the passports and the same like infograph of that infograph of like what your ID card or driver's license looks like in other states, which I didn't actually look because I remember looking at that like last year, and I really just sped run right through that. and I actually was getting like very bored just looking at that, other than just thinking like you're giving me like a tutorial to Papers, Please. Alright, 21 is the legal drinking age, and you say, okay, yeah, that's right. 21's the drinking age. Smoking though, is that like 18? Or also 21? Either way, I don't drink, nor do I smoke. To me, like that's just like a waste of money, a waste of time, and a waste of life. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. Well, I guess I'm taking those headphone wires. I have actually tried like drinking alcohol before. I just don't like the taste. I remember a few years back when the legal smoking age went up to 21 from 18. People came in and got so pissed about it because they were now unable to get the stuff. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so they did change it. I do remember it is like 21 for alcohol. I was just thinking of smoking. So they changed it to be the same, huh? Okay. Computer screen, empty desk. I mean, Murakami's not even here. Officer Murakami's desk. That guy always has some reason to walk around talking to people instead of doing work. Like I am right now. Okay, I've already looked at that and your computer screen. Debriefing room. Okay, so I just go inside. Fire! What the? I didn't even want to go in there just yet. You're meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Well, I guess something's going on right here. They don't even. Well, there's a fire behind you, and you're not using a fire extinguisher. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Well, what am I gonna do about that? Get my fire extinguisher filled up, of course. Okay, before I go back into this retirement party, I'm just gonna go talk to these guys first. Detective Waziski. Waziski, there's a okay, so I missed out on that. Go away, working. Are you actually working? I missed out on the additional dialogue from that. Alright then. Alright. Dooley, there's a fire. This party is on fire. No one is even perturbed about the fire here. The gifts are on fire and no one seems to care. Damn drunken cops. Literally what I was thinking of right now. Insert "this is fine" meme right here. We use the same banner for every retirement. It's the same one, huh? Agent Scully, yeah, from the X-Files. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, detective. Do slashed budgets explain why the sprinkler system isn't putting out that fire? That's, well, interesting. Why don't you go do some detecting, detective? They're all drunk, huh? They all have bottles of wine and they're still drinking. I'm going to devour that thing. Hands off, officer. You're not cutting into it yet. But Chief? Really? Is the cake really more important than the fire? Actually, who brought fire? We discussed that this last time. No more gifts of fire. Okay, how many times have there been a fire in this place? And there's oh, well, you know what? That explains why the fire extinguisher is empty. Goddamn cops thinking they're Prometheus. I bring the gift of fire. That would explain why the fire extinguisher is like empty. McKing is literally better than everyone here. I take it all back then. Well, when everyone's not drunk, I guess he is better than everyone. I mean, at least the character I'm playing as is a bit competent. Well, we do have Officer Dooley here, and who is like a little bit of a scatterbrain. This is no time for reading whiteboards. Well, yeah, I know. There's fire. Can of whipped cream? Hey, I want extra cream on my slice. Well, I got whipped cream now. Oh, am I going to like put whipped cream in the busted fire extinguisher? Pressurized can of whipped cream. I guess that is what I'm gonna do. Maybe. Oh, so that's where Officer Murakami is. And Detective McNugget. Cork pinboard covered in paper. 100% fire fuel. I need to get this in check, and soon. I have plenty of time. Sprinklers. Why are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? Yeah, everything is so incompetent that literally no one cares. Okay. I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the fire? Keep your complaint to yourself, Killjoy. I heard that. Yeah, they're hiccuping. They're all drinking the booze. 2 days left to retirement, and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old gypsy woman said. Well, alright then. Let me see if this works. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. You received item, fixed fire extinguisher. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I'd say your health and safety officers would frown on this hack job, but clearly this station doesn't have one. Alright, I'm gonna let this fire roar. I guess I can't, actually. Alright. And there I go, putting out the fire. That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that? The what? What's in the pile of gifts? That urn. You mean our gift? The urn? Where did you... Dooley, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. Why does this feel so cliché? Investigated. We investigated it for gremlins. I guess that's exactly what that is. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, you clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Menacing. Well, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing. And the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before someone gets hurt. Here, take this. But, cake! The gremlin urn. I'm guessing this is about a reference to the movie Gremlins. Maybe. I've never seen the movie, but I have actually seen many, many references about it too. Let's see, how did it go again? There was like 3, maybe 4 rules about the Gremlins. Let's see. Let's see. Don't get them wet. Don't feed them after midnight. What else was it? Something like that. Why the hell am I only the competent person in this place? How did anyone get to this point? I have no idea either. But we do have McKing here who is much better than these guys. Or maybe it's just because of the retirement party. Everyone in this building is sloshed. Okay, so with that done then. From what I can see, nobody else got him anything nice anyway. Yeah, it's all burnt up, so he wouldn't know anyway. I don't understand why we're celebrating yet. I got 2 days left till retirement. Well, it's a good thing you're retiring now, because you know what happens. Early retirement is better than waiting until 2 days for retirement. They're savvy enough to know that that you're gonna die before you reach retirement. Literally what I just said. We can't risk you not making it and us losing out on a party. I should be offended, but I do like a good party. I have actually seen that cliche of, damn, only 2 weeks from retirement. This time it's 2 days from retirement. It's the donut and coffee rota. Rota? Oh, rotation, I guess. It's important stuff. Coffee and donut rotation. Funnily enough, I did buy donuts yesterday. Only because my dad asked for them. Because he just wanted a good donut. Dude loved me like a chocolate triangle. Let's see. Takeout menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work-related in here at all. Wait, what was this room called? Is it a boardroom or like a break room? It's a party, guy. Relax. Well, I guess for today, it is like a party. Okay, you already did say that. You did already say that. Chief Scully. Detective? Okay. Didn't you see the fire chief? Of course, it was right there. And you didn't do anything? What can I do? People want to regift the fires I got them last month, then let them. What? You did that? Wait, did you just set down a candle because you were giving the gift of fire? Wait, you were the one who set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope. All very metaphorical. Oh, you could have just very well have just given an unlit candle and that would have been the same thing. You didn't need to light it for this to happen. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Yeah, but that was a fire hazard. Alright then. Chief, why is McKing's office so much nicer than mine? Do you think your barely legal goblins and ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement. Well, I guess I'm not a basement dweller then. Thanks for supporting the Darkside Division, Chief. Don't thank me, just keep the city clean of those Oogie Boogie men. And the Oogie Boogie women. And non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to Oogie Boogies. Except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yes. At least I didn't go too far with that joke. I wouldn't want to repeat myself either. I think there may be gremlins loose in the station. Seriously? We just talked about this. You have one job. One job! No Oogie Boogies in Twin Lakes. This station is in Twin Lakes. Get this situation under control, Detective. Alright, Chief. Guess we're now having a gremlin situation. No party for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Get to it. Aww. Well, I already did clean up this little bit. Okay, let's see. What do I do with the fan motor, a cup of coffee, not with love letter, helmet, trophy, and headphone wires? Murakami's broken headphone wires. A reminder of what we get him for his birthday. A reminder of what to get him for his birthday. Okay, so get him a new pair of headphones. Oh, hold on. You're holding this urn, right? We need to find those gremlins, Dooley. Yeah, that's what you gotta say about that. I'm going to tear that cake a new one. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, literally exactly the same thing here. Okay, what about you, Detective Waziski? No talking, working. I guess he just likes to work. Friendly as ever, Waziski. Go away. The gremlins are gonna eat the cake. Bet. Yeah, I can see that. Eventually. Okay. Let's see what's over on this side. Will there be any gremlins here? Is there any in the office? I guess not. Whoa, what about my office? It's just as decrepit beforehand. Okay, so that's just about the radio. I mean, just raining then. Nothing here, of course. Okay. Ugh. I hate that you're making us work on a day off. It was your day off, and then why are you here? It's a going away party, not a day off. Well, I hadn't planned on doing any work today. Yeah, well, why are you in uniform? Okay. Oh wait, do you say anything different each time? About the same thing. Marshall, man. Alright. Go to the stairwell and see what's up. Oh, there's McKing. Oh, wait a minute. This guy looks like Magnum P.I. Okay. And he said, "Hey, that's my kid's candy. Give it back." So I told him if I was the mayor's office, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. Alright then, let's see what goes on here. The bathroom. Dallas. McKing. That'll be us one day, Detective. You'll be McKing and I'll be Dallas. Okay. You know what I mean. I know what you mean, but that came out wrong. Well, to some people. Okay. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. Okay. And there's McKing. I don't have time to talk to you. Is there Wookiee or something you should be arresting? That's not what... Whatever, McLean. Live long and prosper, dork. That's rude of you. This guy just too full of it. Okay. Staff bathroom. So horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. I usually would just go use the restroom at home. Instead of at work. Well, most of the time. There's always someone in the bathroom. Evidence room. Hands off, McLean. Something's broken the elevator door. Probably you and your idiot psychic's fault. I'm going to fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some coffee. Some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. Oh, you're so bad, okay. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. Dooley, not you too. Well, I have coffee. And it almost looks like I'm about to get like a love letter. I knew you were good for something, McLean. Well, yeah, there he goes. He drank the coffee now. Don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee? Okay, I already did say that. Okay. How much coffee do you want? Well, I guess I will go get like another cup of coffee. Might as well get some more coffee. And here I go. More coffee. Hey, it's a multi-use. Okay, so it's gonna be the same thing if I do exactly that. Hold on. I'll go ahead and just, let's see. The garage and shooting range. This station has a shooting range? Okay, what's over here in the reception? Hey, look, a dog. Oh, I do like the fact that, it's like a hand right here. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Officer Cal. Officer Cal. He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. Think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. Give him a good pet. That bench has housed a lot of criminal butts. Stories you could tell. What is the bench doing here? This looks like a park bench. Yeah, give him a good pet. Hey, look, another fire extinguisher. Why did I get the one that was depressurized? Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. Yeah. First aid kit. There's nothing in here but laxatives. Officer Banks. Somebody put him there to suggest us cops are all full of shit. Twin Lake Police Department. How can I direct your call? I got laxatives. Oh, I got an idea what I could do with that. With the coffee. There's an inevitable outcome to this item that I don't love. Letter. You received item. Spiked coffee. The little happy face on the coffee is now a frowny face. More potent than average coffee. I know that. Coffee is your natural laxative. And you put a laxative in there, it's become a double laxative. Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. Yeah, you don't want to put it in the break room's refrigerator. Someone may be eating it. Banks was my mentor when I joined the force. That's why they bust me down. That's why they bust me down to desk cop. Okay. Dispatch, holding cells. The stairwell back over here. Okay. What do you want, detective? Can't you see I have a reception desk to recept at? Let's go over into dispatch. Hey, look, a gremlin. It really does look exactly like that. Let's see. A love letter puzzle involving a mocktail style outcome. Everything is mixing together from what you played. It sure has. Mocktail, huh? Yeah. Mouthwashing. And now, spiked coffee. Literally everything has come to this. It all involves coffee and a cocktail of some sort. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. Oh, really? What's it dispatching? I used to work in dispatch until I dispatched the entire force to the chief's house trying to order myself some late-night pizza. Okay, and they just redirected you somewhere. Huh. You in a wheelchair. It's like Oracle from DC Comics. You know, from the Batman comics. Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Well, it was Friday like 2 days ago. As well, we take shifts, and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, Detective. Screams. Mug. It's a mug. A normal... It's a mug. A normal run-of-the-mill mug. Okay? I don't know why I feel this need to comment on every item in the room. Okay, you and me both, McQueen. I literally say that too. Screens. I don't know much about how all this works, but I know that's not right. Well, yeah, you have like an exclamation point on the screen there. It's obviously telling you that something's wrong. Oh, because of this guy, of course. The servers for the TLP. Ha! Bite! Ha! Ouch. Spike, huh? Don't get too close, Detective. That thing is a biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. Okay. How come you are not even noticing the gremlin right behind you? Sally. Can't talk now, Detective. The system's broken. I can't figure out why. Would you just look behind you? Alright then. Huh. Yummy wires. He's trying to hack the database and steal all the human info. We should fry him, Detective. Interesting idea. Fry him with what? Alright then. Well, I do have the spiked coffee. Holding cell. Holding cell 1, 2, and 3. Fire hose. The hose they use to... wires, yes. I do have those wires then. You have wires? I do have it, but the gremlin's right there, so what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna need to find something... you know what? I guess I could just give the gremlin wires as if they were licorice. The hose they use to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Is that really what you're using the hose for? Chief Scully really pulls this place into a sort of order, didn't she? Oh, I got a hose now, huh? I don't know, maybe it's just take the wires and die. I guess so. Okay. A length of fire hose. What kind of cells is this place holding? Human, animal, or vegetable? Wait a minute. Let me read that again. Human, animal, or vegetable? You're missing a comma there, Dooley. An Oxford comma at that. Because that just sounds weird. Holding cell 1. What's in here? The hell? We're holding a rat hostage. No, in detention. Yeah, that's it. This guy's in police protection for informing. Really? Police protection. Okay. Try not to let your incarceration get you down. Yeah. Well, at least it's not that dumb meme that's going around. Don't type that down. Don't type that, Gonzi. You know what's gonna happen. We put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Okay, so we have like a Shawshank Redemption reference right here. But for that guy, he went in a complete circle and back into like the station. What are you informing, little rat? Okay, now back out in the corridor here. Cell number 2. Oh, it's this guy. Roy? What are you doing here? The toilet again. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. He's seen into the future. Or at least what's going on right now. I do believe this game was like, what was it, like 2 or 4 years ago? Let me go look at the game store page to see how long ago this was. Oh, 2017. So that was like 6 years ago. Okay. Well, I guess 7 years ago then. I'm not gonna flush away my chat history by saying it. Yeah. Yeah, just don't go ahead and say that phrase. I don't like the phrase anyway. And I don't like how one of my friends, well, on Discord, just loves to say that all the time, which is why I even have that set up in the first place. And I do know that that meme just started going around like a couple of years ago. So this guy was seen into the future. Roy Jones, detective. I'm going to use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation. No one even uses it. It's like saying adulting, except you're saying detectiving. Solicitation. Let me repeat that. That friend needs Jesus. Well, yeah. Impressive. I don't think you were here yesterday for that case, but this guy was like going off to like, what was it? A porno shop just to visit some. For some reason, the message failed to send for the first time. It did? Let me see that. I guess it didn't show up. I have actually seen stuff like that happen before that. And that has actually happened to me when I was trying to chat in other streams too, where I did like write something. It didn't send, but I did send it in chat. It just didn't show up in the live chat. You know, like on screen. I don't know why that would happen. I guess it would be like a hiccup in the packets being sent between you and me, or between Twitch or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What was I? Oh yeah, this guy, Roy Jones, soliciting over at like a brothel right now, or a porno shop. And the whole entire joke was that he was at an antique shop looking at jugs, and not just any jugs, water jugs that are made of clay and all that. It was like a really funny joke when I saw that Jugs magazine. Except it was pottery. Except it involved pottery. And a very good subversion, you know. Your guess, not his soliciting. Right. Anyway, hand them over, Roy. What? Yeah. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. Yeah, what are you doing with these? I wish I never met you, detective. I got the matches again. Hey, it's that thing again. More matches from Busty Bells. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Detective. Sorry for taking your matches. I'm not so sure that you are. Hey, maybe you should be a detective too. Alright. So the guy was just arrested for soliciting again. He's over here holding cell 3. Oh, it's this guy from the last case. Tam. Tam puts his name places so he knows what's his and what's not. Okay, so what are you whittling into the toilet now? Seriously, what am I meant to say about them? That isn't literally toilet humor. I'm not gonna continue on with that thought. Anyway, let's talk to Tam. Whole Tam loves whittling. Whittle, 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 whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can, and Tam has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. I got his knife then, and now he's no longer whittling. What are you whittling? Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison is a punishing place. You don't have any magazines. Well, I guess what you could do is either just sit there in misery or just go to sleep. Let's see, the knife I took from Tam. Where were you even holding that? I may just use this knife to cut the cake then. Let's see. Alright, let's go to dispatch and see what I can do with these wires. Give you the headphone wires? If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. Okay, I guess it didn't work. You're just pulling on the server box right here's wires. Just eating it. Yeah, it's not really hacking, it's just eating it. Okay, so that didn't work at all. Just pretending that these bundle of wires as like licorice is not gonna work. Okay. You know, just give him as a little snack. Let's go to the shooting range. Look out! He's got a Glock! Okay. Let's see. That thing has a good aim. We should get it on force. Alright then. How did it get a gun? And why is everything so unsafe in this station? Pew pew tee hee hee. Junior. I'm kind of recognizing some of these names from the Gremlin movie, maybe. It keeps hitting that spot while shooting at us. We need something stronger to hide behind. Is it eventually gonna break? And yes, we are hiding behind this thing. They're busted. If I want them to work again, I need to fix the system in the basement. Alright then. Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. Yeah, as if they can hit the broadside of a barn. There's like one bullet right here. That's a good headshot. Maybe one in the middle there too. The junction box. Okay, not the junction box, a junction box. Okay, so not over here with the gremlin. What's in the garage? That's my car, and that's McKing's car. Maybe they're stormtroopers from the movies, but in the books and other media? Nah. Well, yeah, because you could literally just stand in the hallway and they would not hit their mark at all. Okay. There was like this one Family Guy joke when they were doing the Star Wars crossover special. Well, more like Star Wars special, yeah. They literally were just standing in like the hallway while they were arguing, and the stormtroopers were blasting, but they missed at all. No, I mean, stormtroopers are only ever depicted as having bad aim in the movies. Because plot, yeah, I was about to say plot armor. And there was also that one a CGI cartoon where the clone troopers have better aim, and also because the helmets they wear are kind of making it harder for them to actually aim at things. Okay, so in like what you said, like in video games and books, they have actually better aim. It's not going to stop what society thinks of the stormtroopers. They're just bad at aiming, and they'll rarely hit at anything. Our government issued block with wheels. Well, it is square. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car? The jerk. What a total scumbag. Look at this guy. Because the general public only cares for the movies. Yeah, that too. I haven't actually read any of the books. I have seen some comics though. And some of the other supplementary part. But I do like the Cartoon Network show like Star Wars: The Clone Wars. That was really an awesome CGI cartoon. Okay. Dispatch's junction box is screwed closed. Let's see. Air vent. There's a serious draft coming from those vents. The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. Well, yeah, I can see that. I could use the knife as like a makeshift screwdriver. I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. I guess I'm not doing exactly that. Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. It's exactly what I was thinking of. You know what? That still makes sense though. I'm either just putting the knife underneath it just to, you know, just using it as a crowbar, or actually using the knife as a screwdriver. Now I just need to find something to rewire this with. Yeah, these wires. Let's see. Construction site over here on this side. Hey, detective? Yeah? I think you're a better detective than McKing. Really? Thanks, Dooley. That really means a lot. I think you're a better sidekick than Dallas. Oh, so Dallas is McKing's sidekick, huh? Or at least just co-worker. I don't have legs though. Well, no, but if you did, that'd be theft, wouldn't it? Huh? Okay. Who wouldn't want legs like that? mean, you could work for it, but you can't just steal them. Okay, let's see. Huh. This is where it is. Water pipes. Water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. But the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlin's fault. Valve. Pipes are different things. The King and Dallas are basically a jock and his cheerleader girl. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Or like that one pro gamer and his cheerleaders from Crush the Industry. Except McKing actually looks good. Well, actually, they're just adults by comparison. Let's get the water flowing again, in case another fire starts. Oh, this thing again? The water pipes run all over the station. Brief room to the shooting range. I think it's coming around. LOL. Yeah, you can make a lot of things things around and all that. I guess that could exactly be that. Programmer enemy in that game is more adorable. Oh god, Bioshock. Bioshock. I have actually played Bioshock before on my brother's TV, though. I do really want to play that again, but I can't really play any of those first-person games, first-person shooter games on the console, because why is there a Bioshock puzzle? These are kind of very simple. They're more like pipe maze puzzles. Well, I do want to play like Bioshock again, but I get motion sickness really easily. Mostly because of a birth defect, but anyway. I don't really... I much prefer playing like first-person shooters with mouse and keyboard, just so I can move really fast. Because if I move slowly, that's gonna make me sick. Anyway, let me get through this. Let's see. Just move this on the side like this. That was so easy. I know, I just used that term for any pipe puzzle that appears that is basically the same-ish thing. Yeah. The sprinklers should be working now. You know, I was kind of like guessing where to go here. That was really, really easy. Gary Plinkman. I met your ancestor, Gail Plinkman. She was over in the library there. You'll have me out at work, you will. Well, now the pipes are working. Some spare pipes from work that's happening. From the work that's happening, huh? Pot of clay. A lump of cold, hard clay. I've no use for this right now. Oh, I know where I can have a use for that. Builder. You don't look very busy. Power tools bust. Say union says I don't work. Bust? Why did they say bust instead of busted? Must be like another way of saying that. Not my place to go against union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. Your name is Gary Plinkman. I have actually seen the ghost of Gail Plinkman over in Case 2. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. Monkey wrench. Well, I have this wrench now. What do I use that for? I'm not else of use, sorry. Some piping here, water valves. Don't want to mess with it now that it's working. Well, yeah, now the sprinkler system works. Okay. The water thing. More water pipes over here. Okay. How about the building a gym down here? I'd like to work out while I'm bunking off work. Bunking off? What'd you say? Bunking off work? I never actually heard that phrase before. Okay. Okay, let's see. That's another one of these puzzles. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other. Same color nodes without crossing them. Okay, so I'm not supposed to cross the streams. Okay, let's see how this will work. Put this like right... No, that's not gonna work. Let's see. There's like only one way to do this. Yeah, not like that. But then what do I do with this? To bunk off work is basically leave early or just take off. Well, I guess that could work too. I just never heard of the phrase. Sounds a little funny. Okay, let me see. Need a way to get... Okay, I'm gonna have to cross the streams here, or just go right over here. This one looks, hold on. They can be as easy as that for this. I think I see a solution. Yeah. I have to not cross these streams here. Oh, I see it. I'll let you figure it out. I mean, I already see it now. Zappa zappa! Heek! Oh, he dead. And everything's working. Yes! The system's back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Well, that was kind of easy, actually. Easier than I actually thought it would be. Don't need to tinker with this anymore. Well, I already did. He's dead! Okay, now let's see. Going back up and doing all of that. I was over here with King. Hey, King. You want some coffee, don't you? Keep the coffee coming, McLean. I could drink this stuff all day. Oh no. Get out of my way! Huh, karma. That's an achievement. I hope he's okay in there. People at Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Well, this guy's in the bathroom, just crapping his brains out. My insides! Make it stop! Well, now I can go to the evidence room. Deserved. Now to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. Bombs away! Owned! Magnetic system, you say? Let's see. Nothing happening. Maybe I'll need to get the magnet out of the shell? Well, I guess I could do that. If I crush the shell open, I could damage the magnet. I need to find something more delicate. Okay. Where could I find that? Let's see, the fire hose. Turn on the sprinkler system if I can. The sprinklers are fixed now, but I need something to activate them. Oh, I see. Matches. This should achieve something. It did. The creature is, wet. I don't know why I expected more from that. That didn't work, huh? You know, let's see. I know this is meant to be like a Gremlins reference, but I was thinking, what exactly happens when you get a gremlin wet? I think it's... Wait, do they mutate or multiply? Or do they melt? I don't know either. Another case, another soaking. You should consider wearing a different colored shirt. I can see your nipples. Now it's armed and wet. Great job, me. Achoo! If we wait around long enough, it'll catch a cold. Junction box. What would happen if I just... Can I throw this over here? Look like see me doing that. Okay. Sprinkler system here. And him in the bathroom there. Okay. What do you have to say? Nothing really. Okay, so I was supposed to actually do that. Okay, let's see. What's over here? Shooting range. Garage. Let's see. Holding cells. Dispatch. Oh, yeah. Gremlin here. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. You received item. Dispatch gremlin. What? The sound overload knocked this guy out. Okay. Hands off, detective. They just come back online. Won't risk them failing again. Alright then. Well, then we have this... Okay, let's see. Everything is working here. I'm glad that's fixed, at least. Let's go talk to the dispatcher. Can't talk now, detective. This is back online, and there are people who need our help. Well, that's good for you. Okay, let's see. The mug again. Okay, so... I have, like, these 4 things now. May need something to do with the fan motor, then. Need that, little motor there. And why do I have you here? I'll be out of work if Chief Scully found me doing that. Yeah, just use this gremlin as like one of those bottle openers and just pop the fan motor open. What? Let's see here. Nothing here. Dispatch. Holding cells. What more can I do over here in the holding cells? I mean, I already have like the fire hose. I don't even know what to do right here. Let me go look around some more. Whoops. Okay. Let's go to the stairwell. Let's see. Nothing left over here. Oh yeah, monkey wrench. The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'll fall off sooner anyway. None of us believe that. I'm so into this. Fight the system. Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I bring this place down from the inside. I kind of knew that. Take that, McKing. I did not expect that to happen. I didn't either. Feel bad about it? No. Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. Yeah, you're not crawling through that. But look at that. Something right here that I can pick up. You know, you can tell that you can pick it up because it's shining. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami? That's one explanation. Yeah, all this stuff in my pockets. Like, why am I holding, like, this trophy, this literal helmet in my pocket? And now the hood of a car. You're gonna have some Legend of Zelda logic going on with that. Especially when you have something like Twilight Princess, when you're holding, like, this large ball and chain in your pocket that's about as big as your fist. It's still nicer than our car. These buckets are bags of holding. Pockets of holding. Well, now well, it's still nicer, but it's just broken. Okay, now with that, I think I know what to do here. The hood of a car. Bulletproof, but not air vent proof. Oh yeah, I can do that now. I just have to angle it like this. Gonna shoot that? Well, I guess that works. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. You know, what I was thinking was going to happen is either we're using it to block or it's going to ricochet right back at him. Not over here. To the junction box and just zap everything. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. That's that well and truly bust. At least the gremlin is out cold. Oh yeah, now I can get a hold of the gremlin here. Finally. Dooley, grab the gun and I'll take this guy. Shooting range gremlin. And now you have the gun. Quick, search its pockets for ray guns. It doesn't have pockets. It's built-in pocket. No, not like that. Oh no, I'm not doing that. They do it to us all the time. Really? Okay, make sure no one picks your pocket then. This guy shot at us. I have half a mind to flush this one down the toilet. I would do it too. Why are you always talking about toilets now? Okay. The hood of the car gags. Yeah. Okay, that's two of them. Now I just gotta figure out what... Can I do something like that? Let's see, what do I do with, Can I talk to Wazinski? We're still doing that. Okay, let's see. Water cooler. At least now it's broken because I took the motor rather than being just broken. I've been put off coffee for a while. Well, now I don't need to use that. And I did end up using the coffee twice. Okay, the water cooler. There's something that I gotta do with the water cooler. I know. Plugging this into here gives me Diving helmet. Well, now it actually works. Yeah, that's what I should have done. A fully functioning airtight helmet with a secure air supply. What am I going to do with that? Okay, let's see here. Perception. I need to find something to take out the motor fan with. Okay, let's see. Builder, do you have like... You don't look very bad. Most of your power tools are busted, say. Okay. What about the fan motor? Over the tools? Okay. Pot of clay. No use for it right now, but I do know exactly what I need that for. Let's see here. Evidence room with the magnet and all that. The garage, the shooting range. I already finished everything up in the shooting range. First aid kit has nothing in there. Yeah. Just pet the dog. Dispatch. Okay, let's see. Do you have something in here? Hold on. Not really. So what do I do with you guys? Oh wait, hold on. Can you unscrew this thing? No, not really. Let's see. Just Roy over here with no cigarettes. Tam here with no knife. I already did everything there except for this thing. So what do I do with these two guys? Paperwork. Dispatch. Already took care of that. Already got the wires here. Huh. Let's see. Nothing really. What do you have to say about this? Okay. Okay, I guess that's it then. Let's see. I already did look at that. Okay. Back over to the offices. What's in my room? Nothing really. Oh, would you look at that? Listeners, do you have a gimmick trick? Comic routine? Or gizmo you want the world to know about? Okay. Hosted by me, Dick Brickman. He went on a long way without actually saying that. Yeah. Put on the coat, I guess. Okay, so nothing in there. What about McKing's office? Here for a potty wheel. Yeah, what am I gonna do with the pottery wheel? You know what? Let me see that. Can I put this right here in the... Okay, I guess not. Let's see. Antique chair. Machine. Best hair. And not me. Okay. Okay, now. I've done everything else in here. And here. Along with the debriefing room. Also this room too, with McKing in the bathroom. I just need to get to the evidence room. Magnetic lock. So what do I do with that? Let's see. Reception. Shooting range. It's not safe to go back in there. Too much stray electricity for my liking. Well, I guess that means I'm done in there. If I can still go through here. What you got to say about this? Still nice. Air vent. The King's car. The only thing in here would be the pot of clay, and I guess that would be it. Book? I didn't even know you were holding a book. Okay. Oh, is this? 'Tis not really. Just a book I got from the library. What? Late fees? What the hell kind of book is this? Proper steamy stuff, this. Dooley, is that you on the cover? In a Fabio wig? The Those critters aren't going to catch themselves, are they, Detective? Dooley. What are you doing on this trashy magazine? This is what happens when I can't talk my way out of late fees. There are monsters to catch, Detective. Looks like the librarian caught you, like convinced you out of your late fees, huh? If you can't pay for it, well, you can do something special for her. It's a good thing I got to see that. Okay. What else is here other than just you looking at this book? Fence. I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Conditioned by the chief. Some spare piping. Guess there is nothing here. Water pipes. He has nothing else to say. I already did take out everything here. Okay. Literally nothing in my car that would help with this? Yeah. I'm gonna need to find like something for this. Let's see. Because that is like the next thing to do. Open up this fan motor and get into the evidence room. Also, I don't know what to do with this diving helmet. Oh yeah, and I should also end my stream soon, but I feel like I'm near the end of this. Let me see. Would you say something about the motor fan? Dispatch. What about here? Not like that. If I give you this. Okay, nothing then. Whiteboard. Let's see, what else can I do here? Drawers? I didn't actually see that there. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish. Like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I won't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. Okay, now I have something to actually use it with. The bobby pin. Nice and small for getting into tiny spaces. Huh. Must not have been seen that when I was like literally doing this. They could pry this shell off. Yes! Now I got the magnet inside the thing. That's what that looks like. Powerful magnet. I guess that's exactly what how things move around like this. Okay, I have the magnet. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. Is that exactly how that works? Hey look, a gremlin. Gramps. Chomp chomp claw face. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. Why, using a gas grenade, huh? Evidence. A bunch of evidence. Ooh, let me look at everything. Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? The Deb themselves. Nothing. Nobody. Shut up. What? Okay. How do you think that thing even get in here? This room is meant to be locked down. Well, yeah, I would like to know that too. I'm just shocked you see them. Like see and understand them. Little green men in the station, right in my ballpark. I'm just shocked you're taking it so well. This is a world apart from your normal, boring cop life. Dooley, you do understand that I'm part of, I'm investigating like a paranormal activity, right? If it isn't like ghosts in the library, or interdimensional portals to the Darkside world in some rich guy's apartment, or like a train that's from this side of bright side to dark side, then we have gremlins in like well, that was your fault, of course, in the police department. The magical tome, the wizard hat and skull, paper sign, evidence. A very noisy kids game. What? That's not evidence. I hide it from Murakami until I beat his top score. Whatever that is. You hiding Pac-Man in those boxes, you ding dong? Okay. Darkside. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending McKing on his dirty timeout, I don't any longer. No, that doesn't say Darkside. That says Dorkside. Role-play books. Not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. Really? But not too dangerous for our weekly game. Dooley, shush! Like to play Dungeons and Dragons right here. I hope this illegal magical tone will be okay in here when the doors bust. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. Okay. A plastic skull. Surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Hundreds and hundreds of tiny hats. A man made them to keep mice warm during the winter, but the mice turned out to be a gang of robbers, so we confiscated them. Damn, you even took the little hats too. Yeah, the dumb script. Jars full of sea men. From the mysterious figurine sailor case. God damn it, man. This game. McKing's topless self-portraits. Even that? He signed them in for the crime of being too awesome for the general public. And so full of himself. A box of odd socks. Better not go with the sea man right here. Our best people are looking into a ring of crooked washing machines that are behind the robbery of their other halves. Oh, you were gonna go with that idea, huh? We found the missing socks. Boxes of jam jars with one scoop taken out from the unsolved scooper case, where they'd appear at crime scenes after investigation has started. The what? You've been eating even evidence there, Dooley? Yeah, you were. Oh, that was me. I like eating toast while I think, but always forget to bring the pot with me afterwards, so I keep opening new ones. Harmless. Dooley, we spend a lot of taxpayers' money investigating that. Harmless! Just eating the evidence here. Okay, so I already did look at that. Also the same thing. Gas grenades. Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. Well, I got some gas grenades, just one of them. One grenade should be enough. I know exactly what to do because I have like this diving helmet that's airtight. Powerful enough to knock out anyone in a small room. Yeah, like this evidence room. Should I use it now? That would knock me and Dooley out, too. Need to find some protection first. Well, I already found it. Put this on. Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. And you're gonna blow into it? Look at me. Ouch. I can't make that out through this helmet. Well, I guess that is one excuse of why I am not able to look through this. The liquid milk control will be okay when the doors bust. I guess, okay. Everything is about pretty much the same thing except for that. You can see that? Okay. Go ahead and just use the gas grenade. Take this, you little monster. Uh-oh. An entire room now. Well, that was fun. You got to use it too. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Yeah, your pocket of holding. Evidence gremlin. Alright, that's them all. I'll get Dooley. We can go to the office and put this case to rest. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party! There we go. Huh. Dick Brickman with you this evening playing smooth jazz and Dick Brickman's slick hits, man. Alright, we've got all the evidence gremlins right here. I mean these gremlins. The gas still has this one snoring surprisingly deeply for something so small. Ugh, I hate that you're making us work on... Okay, I already did say that. Here you go. In you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome to home, little... Dooley, what the hell? Oops. Oops? Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. Seed item. The gremlins are back! Again! Why did you drop it? Was it too heavy for you? Tumbleweed. Yeah? What's that, Chief? I'll be right there. Don't you dare! Okay, now, let's see what I can find to make an urn. Oh, would you look at that? Breaking news! Reports of a serious case of Butterfingers coming in from the Twin Lakes Police Department. That's uncanny. Thanks. What? A serious case of Butterfingers there, Dooley. Okay. I mean, I guess we could use the water cooler. A glass of cold or refreshing? Nope, this is warm and oddly discolored. I mean, I could use that. Okay. You know what? The trophy. You're not gonna let me use the trophy as an urn, huh? What about this fake one? Alright then. What if I do this? Oh. Make it an actual urn. Okay. Okay. This is good urn making material. Received item, clay. Alright. Now let's, okay, I got like that bucket of clay right here. Let's see, a lump of cold, hard clay. We've got a pottery wheel right there. If I could find the right materials, I could make a new urn here. Yeah, I do have it now. It's too dry to use. Okay, I guess I know exactly what I need now. Glass, yeah, this thing. Okay, that softened that up. Received wet clay. There it is, wet clay. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? Okay. I did actually just say this when I saw that pottery wheel, including what these two look like. I watched that film Ghost a lot. For research. Oh, really? You know, I half expected Dooley just to help you make that that urn right there. In actual reference to Ghost. An urn I made myself. Should stick it to my parents' fridge somehow. Okay. Now we gotta make it magic. I mean, if I do this, there's no point. If the urn isn't protected by magic, it'll break like everything else in the station. We got this magical tome. Maybe there'll be instructions here for sealing magical urns? Well, I got the tome now. Ripley's Cast It or Not. Magical tome taken from the library. Alright. Let's see. Warnings, rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and aha! Diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. Now I got like a magical urn. Okay, with these glyphs carved in, this should be able to hold the gremlins. Just put them right in. One down. That's two. Don't drop them. And that's done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, locked, fixed. And gremlin stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. Don't really remember much of what happened. But I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Okay, here we go. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... And, somebody left off a gas grenade. Nasty. Big pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got hit there. The king did it? Another one to file under Darkside Antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Oh man, chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I hoped. Case closed. Now we got like lock mess next. Okay. Now that was Darkside Detective.